Peace and blessings, Opus Malzai. Coming back again with another video concerning Abraham, Isaac, and even Jacob. Because a lot of people like to say the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We're not supposed to really do that. Because when you do that, you're giving away your power, you're giving away Mosai over to another God. Okay, I'm going to explain to you guys why. And I told you that the stories are fake and contains fake characters that they designed to deceive us. Yeah, told you the book was written by the Nefilim. You know what I'm saying? Come with a lot of inconsistencies and fakery because they did it to deceive you. Yeah, so this guy have a kid with this woman in their old age. His son was born to Abraham and his wife, Sarah. He was named Isaac. Yeah, and his wife name was Sarai, and they changed to Sarah. Don't forget that. Yeah, to Sa dash Ra, god of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Abraham, the same thing. His name was Abram, and they changed it to ABRA-HAM. So he's a Hamite. That's what he's telling you that the Hamites are the ones running the show. Yeah, and if you can see that the Hamites are the ones just by the name that they call him, Abraham, Ham, and the book is telling that Hamites are Ham. So it can be an Israelite to have this name ending on Ham. You know what I'm saying? He's not even whatever you think he is. He's not an Israelite or whatever you think it is, or like children of God or nothing. He's just a Hamite. And they not about Mosai. They're about pagan worship and sacrifices. Okay, and that's why you get all these lies going on. And who did he marry? Hmm? You guys have to be righteous now. Who did he marry? He married his sister. You know, married his sister, and he was already in old age. His son was born to Abraham and his wife Sarah. He was named Isaac. So, as you can see, it's all made up from them. Yeah, and they're not there to tell you the truth. This is why the names are fake. Yeah, they tell you that he changed his name from Abraham to Abraham. Just think about that. Second thing, his wife's name, they also changed from Sarai to Sarah. It's not a coincidence that the name goes back to Ra, Ra, god of Egypt. It's not that. And he was on about, you know, human sacrifice and all this crap. The guy wanted to sacrifice his son to Mosai, and Mosai never asked him. You can see that. You can read that. Mosai never asked him. He wanted to sacrifice his son. Anyways, you know, 1 minute the angel tell him to do this, then they tell him to do that. But just picture this old man going around with his little son, trying to sacrifice him in this bush stick there and probably burn it after, like sacrifice. This is what these nations believe. This is what the Hamites do. Is tradition of Hamites, Canaanites, Jergosites, all the Nephilims. They do this. So what's special about this? What God do you think is worshipping? Because all these nations do this. Before they go to war, they sacrifice animal or humans for victory. They even show you in their films. That's the things they do. But you're gonna believe that this guy is any different? No. He's a plagiarized. He's a fake that they put in the book. Yeah. And you don't need to wake up about that. Yeah. And all this circumcision doctrine, it's all what they do. You think Moses is gonna, tell you to be chopping your thing? No, it's all pedophilia stuff that they do. Since you see these, all these nations do, even fake Jews do. That's what they always did. Okay, they have the witchcraft beliefs about that, and they must use that for something else when they do the when you they cut. What do you think they're gonna do with that? They're gonna use it for witchcraft. That's a tradition that they have. It's nothing Mosai told them to do. To be chopping their kids and doing all that madness. Yeah, just imagine this guy, man, doing it. It's craziness. It's fakery. Then he had his son Isaac for Isis. Okay. Then he had another son, Ishmael, for El, for Isis and Hell. See that? It's no coincidence that their names come one after another. Since he changed his name, all the names that his sons have goes back to Egypt. See that? That's what he did. You know? That's what he did. Mm-hmm. Placed him on the altar on top of the wood. And then here, and Abraham reached out his hand and took cleaver to slaughter his son. See that? Which man of Mosai gonna do this to his son, man? This is the devils. This is what they're doing today. Sacrificing kids in Hollywood, in all these places. You see, that's what they do. These nations do this. Kids disappear, they do this. And you believe that this guy is from Mosai? Hell no. That's what I told you guys. You have to read and filter the bullshit, because I told you it's full of bullshit there. Yeah, there's another passage. And Jacob came to bed with Rachel, another El from Egypt as well, and indeed loved Rachel more than Leah, because he's got the L. Understand that? It's all a setup of these nations that they sold you as bollocks, man. Mm-hmm. Just think about it, man. All of them is fake. Burnt offerings, lamb, flesh, blood, no Nefilim work. That's all you need to know, man. You know? And don't forget, Abraham had a lot of kids with other people, and then he had a kid with his sister. Is this even according to the laws that are you supposed to have children with your sister according to the laws? Hell no. But this guy did, and this says that you came from that, from what do you call it? Hmm? From sin. So they tell you in the book already, is witchcraft. You came from what was I told you not to do. You married his sister. I have this guy. I don't care if he's half sister. He was his sister. Okay. And then he shows you all this pagan tradition of sacrifice and all that crap. He was into it. Yeah. And then he had a kid with her, with his sister. Yeah. And then decide to send away all the other kids that he had. He had other kids with the other woman. He sent them all away and just keep Isaac. So and told him that he's gonna give all the land to Isaac. So why make these kids? And then Isaac had to fight his own brothers and sisters to get the land back. It's all Nephilim warmongering that they do from the start. Confusion, sacrilege. That's what they did. Yeah, marrying his sister. Which commandment is he breaking? You guys need to check about all that. Yeah, because these elites today, that's what they do. They marry their sisters and they call royal family. Where must I tell you to do that? So you know just by that that these characters have to be fake. Okay? There's no way out. Then when he went to Egypt, he lied. A man of God lied to the Pharaoh that, is not his sister. Yeah, told her to lie that she's not his wife. Who will do this? If you tell me the guys from GMS, yeah, they do this. Because they Hamites. But which man of Mosai gonna do this? Huh? They lie and they cheat. That's what they do. He had a lot of wives and other kids. Then he's talking about all the blessing is for Isaac. It's BS, man. How are you gonna make a nation and you send your kids away and then keep one guy telling him to conquer the whole world? It's BS. Yeah. And yet Moses told him to populate the whole earth, but he's telling Isaac to take the other lands and to fight them. How is that possible? Hmm? How? Then he says, because Abraham obeyed my voice. It's all BS, man. And who didn't? And you're telling me Abraham was the only man that was obeying the voice of Moses. Like today, there's only one guy that is dealing with Moses. It's bullshit, man. Yeah, it's all bullshit. Then Moses promised to give Isaac the land uh, of his half brothers. Yeah, go check that. Know what I'm saying? They got Razael. That's why all these women come with the L in their name. Keeper of secrets. You know. And so when you're saying God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man, you're doing abracadabra, witchcraft. That's all. Mysticism. Yeah, nothing else. You know that the book is a cube, and the book was made for them to worship these characters. Just like they worship the characters in Hollywood today. It's the same before TV. They gave them these characters here to worship. They're all fake, they're all satanic. And even their names go back to Egypt and Baphomet. Okay? Including Torah, Thor, Ra, god of Egypt, and black magic. That's all you need to know, man. Mosaic gave us wisdom, not religion. He never told you to go around and sacrifice nothing, or even to sleep with your sister. See that? What about that law? You guys need to, before you say God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you need to know who the hell was Abraham. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get deep on them, and you gotta get them out of the way. It's an angelic doctrine that they teach from the so-called Thor and Ra, black magic angelic worship. That's right. Even Jacob been fighting with angels. Why would Mosiah want you to be fighting with an angel? It's all their pagan worship, pagan gods, satanic shit. Understand that? It's all idolatry. You know what I'm saying? Cubist magic witchcraft that they have there to dumb you down. All these books are corrupt. I told you, Nefilim wrote the books and they corrupted with their traditions, changed the name to their names, Ham, and Hell. You know, same guys, Ham and Hell, and then gave you the Bible. Yahweh being the war god, blood sacrifice god, destruction god, sodomism, and Baphomet. That's all you see them reflecting. And these same people that do these things, wrote this book here. Okay, that's all you need to know. Fallen natural beast system that they created. All the OT Israelites, man, they're not real anyway, because, the Nephis are the one that wrote the New Testament and the Old Testament and introduced their own stories. The New Testament is total fabrication. Yeah, but, you know, all angelic worship. They worship Razael. That's why all their names come with L, most of them. Even the prophet names come with L, or some Ra, or some end like this. The other brothers said that they caught Moses shape shape shifting in the Bible, yeah, because he was a Nephilim. That's all you need to know. Yeah. And then you got Abraham marrying his sister. What's going on? What law is he breaking? You guys know the laws, right? Did he break any law by doing that? And then you break another law by lying to the Pharaoh that, he's not his wife. So, and you believe this guy was dealing with Moses lying? A liar? Hell no. They call him sanctified and all that crap. And I already told you that sanctified, saint, or sanctified, all these words are attributes to Satan. Okay? It's like, when you are born again to be a beast of the field, they claim they sanctify you. But when you were born from your mother, you were already sanctified. You were born inside water. So what's their deal? What's their deal? Putting water on you and all that. It's just Satan worship. Okay? Holy set apart people don't go around, yeah, baptizing themselves, yeah, sleep, uh, you know, marrying their sisters. This is not how you do it. No way. It's against commandments, the laws, and the whole thing. It's not. It's all fake. Sanctified is Satan. And another thing I wanted to tell you to clarify that I don't believe in no Sabbath. Okay, it's all a lie made up by the devil. Okay, can't patch that Sabbath. One day of worship to worship. No, you can't do that. All made up. As I said, worship Him alone and nobody else. Okay? Ten commandments was given to men when Moses made them. Maybe Adam and Eve, yes. Back then. Not to these guys, not to these guys that they bring after and then bring you new laws and you change it. No, it's all fake. It's Nephilim history that you read most in the Bible. It's all Nephilim, the old devils. And that's what they're doing. You go to these camps and see what they're doing. Marrying their sisters, raping, sacrificing, drinking, lying, because what? Abraham lied to the Pharaoh. He's a liar. Yeah. So the only thing that you carry in the book, man, are the righteous laws that Moses gave you, and some books that you should read, like Psalms, Proverbs, Amos. I mean, many books you should read, including books of some prophets. But I don't advise nobody read some other books like Ezra. It's all fake. Job is all fake. Daniel, as the name tells you, hell is all fake. And this is a Christian book. Go check it. Okay? Forget the Apocrypha and all that crap. It's all fake story of Nephilim story. They sell you on YouTube and take your money. It's not true. That's not real. It's all liars like this guy. Abraham is a liar. Lied about his marriage with his sister to the Pharaoh. And the nations laughed about that. That he was just a coward. Yeah. All made up, sacrificial. That's a no. Okay? When you see sacrificial in the book, is a no. Moses is not dealing with that. It's against the laws. When you see marrying his sister, is a no. Okay? Moses is not dealing with that. When you see, all of that, it's satanic. Alright? That's it, man. Obviously, Moses. Shalom.